Creative Tech Podcast. Hi, I'm Kaori Ray, product designer and author. Our mission is to help people in their career and lives by sharing their creative and technology stories.
Hello, Ton-san.
Hello.
Hello, Ton-san.
Hi.
We are from Okutama.
Yes, we
No,
came.
Mitake.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mitake.
Not Okutaka.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Okutama, yeah.
Mitake hiking.
Yeah, we met Takeoff Tokyo 2024.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you give us introduction?
About myself?
Yes, yourself, please.
So, right now I'm a PhD student and also I do a few startup as well. And I have my background in architecture and urban design. And my startup is about like advertising and like concierge service to 3 different types of business. I'm trying to do all of them, yeah.
And from Thailand.
Yeah, I'm from Thailand, and I have been like living in Tokyo for like 8 years now.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
yeah, but
long.
my Japanese is too bad. Yeah,
We met the tech conference, startup conference, Takeoff Tokyo 2024. And
Yeah.
it's your second time.
yeah.
So tell us about something key takeaway from this event in this year.
So I always like the environment of like Takeoff. Actually, like the first startup event that I went was Slush Tokyo. It was like almost 10 years ago or something. Yeah.
Really?
It's the first time I see like the sparkling eyes of like people in startup community. You know, everyone was like hopeful and like very refreshing.
Mhm.
And Auntie was also like the same organizer of
10 years
Takeoff.
ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
And also at Rush, like it's also the first time that I met my co-founder, like the Taiwanese co-founder. Yeah.
Ah, really?
So your co-founder is in Japan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I see. Cool.
So she is also like we met in Rush Tokyo. Yeah. And so since then I was kind of like following Takeoff organizer, and yeah, they had the first time Takeoff 23, and it was great. So I joined again for Takeoff 24. Yeah.
Wow.
What part do you really love it this time?
To be able to meet like so many interesting people with ambition, and everyone is so friendly. I made some good friends there all the time. Yeah.
Yeah. They have a really good vibe, right?
Yeah, very good vibe,
People
yeah.
helping, willing to help you.
Yeah,
and
right.
Everything, yeah.
And it's always feel like very refreshing to go to this kind of event, especially like Takeoff. Yeah.
Yes. But so the 2 years ago, 10 years ago, you joined the Slash.
Yeah.
So did you join as like a volunteer or
Oh, as a startup.
startup?
Yeah, but
okay.
it was
10 years ago?
yeah, it
Oh,
was a
really?
different one. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's kind of like fail bad.
Okay.
Yeah. I think like the big reason that we failed that time is like we don't have developer in house.
Rapper?
Developer.
Developer?
Yeah. So every time we need to do something, that we need to ask for like ask someone to do it for us and pay the money. So it's not very sustainable. Right now we do everything in house. Yeah. So
Great.
Oh, you do design,
yeah, we do design and
program.
programming. I do by myself. Yeah.
Wow.
Really?
I didn't
I do
know.
the back end part. But I actually have no coding skill.
Mhm.
I use like ChatGPT to help me.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Do you have your software?
Yeah, we have like website.
Oh,
Yeah, called butler.me. Yeah.
Advertising.
Yeah, and for our website, like I do it from scratch by myself using ChatGPT.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
So most of the code in there is like generated by ChatGPT.
Really?
Yeah.
You are also ChatGPT like
Yeah, master with
Master.
Yeah.
ChatGPT.
Yeah, it's like very good
I-
skill, yeah.
I do everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I never done coding. Maybe I should do. But
Yeah.
do you think I should know any like knowledge before I start doing? Or?
I have almost like no knowledge in coding.
Okay, maybe I can try.
Yeah, you
do
could.
something.
I think like the important thing about like coding in like for like with AI, right? You just need to know how it should work.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can imagine how the product is gonna work, then you can just ask like ChatGPT, please change this. It's wrong because of this or that.
So I have a question. So if we want to make application or software, so okay, ChatGPT Sensei, we want to make these product, blah 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 blah. Could you please give us how to coding or like that? Do you?
So usually how I ask is like first I ask ChatGPT, right? I have the idea for this project. I want it to happen like this. Can you tell me step by step how to do it?
Smart.
Do you use Premium?
Yes,
Okay,
yeah.
yes.
It's good to pay like
Yeah,
$20.
yeah,
Pay
yeah,
for it.
same.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So it will give you like step by step, right?
Step by
One
step.
to like, let's say like 1 to 10 steps. And then you just like, okay, I want to get started with it. Please give me more detail about step 1. Then you just do the step 1. And when everything working correctly, according to step 1, then you just say, okay, now I'm ready to move to step 2. Just give me more code. And during the step 2, it will give you like a few more instructions. And during that time, probably some code may not work. Then you just say like, okay, this is my code and I have like this problem. It doesn't work correctly. Can you just revise it for me?
Okay.
And then it will just like revise the code, paste, and it's working now. So yeah, we can move to the next step.
We should have another session.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
With our computer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Workshop, let's do.
We can do that.
The reason why we came to Mitake-san
Yeah.
today is Ayame and Ton. They are both like mountain lover, and then yesterday she bought hiking shoes.
Oh yeah, I bought hiking shoes.
Right.
So they have both entrepreneurship, and then they really love to see nature to get positive energy. So could you please tell us about the reason why you really love being in nature and then hiking?
Yeah, I think like nature is always like very refreshing, right? I feel like every time I come into the nature, it's give me like positive energy. All the stress just go away. Yeah, and it's good. Yeah.
Do you feel something like, for example, Busy, our friend, common friend Busy, she said the reason why she loves like solo hiking or solo travel is she can get something tips of problem solving because she want to be a tough founder.
Yeah, that's also possible. Like sometimes I get ideas when I walk. Yeah, and I think like as a monk, like when I was a monk, there was also like this just 2 types of meditation. The first one is like when you just sit still and like try to get like meditation, try to get like very focused on something, right? And there's another type like when you walk around and you just keep walking, and then like you meditate while you are walking. So when you walk alone as well, it's similar to that kind of like approach. Yeah.
Yes.
I see. How about you?
For me, I think I feel like achieved when I'm done with like hiking. I feel I achieved something, so I feel happy, and then like I get like positive energy from like doing hiking. Yeah, like from the bottom the mountain, I see that I went top of this mountain by my foot. I'm so proud of myself if I done it. Yeah, that's why I like. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's also good. Like you can feel achievement, right?
Yeah, achievement. Yes.
See.
What about you, Kaori? Yeah.
Okay, so I am a super beginner of hiking. When I was little, if my mom asked me, let's go to hiking, I said, no, super like lazy. Like I couldn't understand why people want to go to hike, spend like a long time, have to bring big backpack, like a waste of time and waste of power. I say to my mom. But now I can understand. Simply, I miss nature because living in center of Tokyo, like surrounded by concrete jungle, kind of I felt sad. So 1 week ago, when I was select shop in Shibuya, and there are many greens, and it's expensive because of like interior, or like 5万yen or like that. And then naturally I cried because I didn't see real green. Or I should to touch real nature, green, fresh air. So that I decided to go to solo hike in Takao-san. And then I enjoyed it. So without listening podcast, this is the point. So in general, when I do running, I love listening podcast. But because I don't know, it's a good habit or bad habit. I don't want to waste of my time.
Right.
So that listening, like radio, but without podcast, without music, and then just working in mountain is, as you mentioned, totally meditation.
Yeah.
I could come up with something idea, or I could get like a deep dive. Why?
Yeah.
Something about my concern about relationship or something. Okay, maybe I should. Like I can get answer. So that okay, why not? I can come to here again.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and I feel like if you do like hiking with friends, you get connected. Easy to like get close with.
Right.
I like.
Yeah.
doing
So
that.
there's like benefit for both like hiking alone and like hiking with friends. Hiking with friends is fun for sure. Yeah, you get to talk about many things.
Yes.
Alone is gonna be like talking about yourself, like talking inside yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, like
And-
going through like hard part
Yeah.
together.
So
Yeah.
you should create something difficult for your employee or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. And also, I remember we can do digital detox. Right? So, for example, my phone is Rakuten Mobile, no Wi-Fi.
No,
Yeah.
oh, really?
It's
There's no Wi-Fi?
no connection. Like,
Oh yeah, true.
yeah, you are too.
Yeah,
so,
nice also,
no
yeah.
more Instagram, no more
Yeah.
LinkedIn, right?
Yeah.
Thanks to Rakuten Mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Many good something we can find from the hiking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That I did some internship in like branding company for like Australian company, and then after that I joined the army.
Wow. But in
Yeah,
Thailand,
in Thailand,
it's
yeah.
like a lottery, right? Like
In the lottery, yeah.
Yes.
But then there was like three options. First one is like you pick a card. If you get like red card, then you become like
Red.
then you can become like you need to become a military army like for 1 year,
1 year. It's mandatory.
mandatory. Yeah. But if
Okay.
you get black card, then you don't need to be.
Black.
Yeah.
We don't need to
Yeah.
go to. Okay.
And then if you volunteer, then you can be for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
for the so I volunteer and I became for like 6 months, and it's also like I did that time, and after that there was like it was also another culture for like Thai people to become like a monk. So I just think, okay, anyway, I'm become a soldier right now. After I finish it, that's just finish the army as finish the monkship as well in the same year. Yeah.
So you are monk and you are like an army at the same year?
In the same year, yeah.
Wow.
Which is first? Which one first?
Army first.
Army
Yeah.
first.
And then like monk later. So it was so funny because like during the army, right? You were trained to kill for your country or do like be
Yeah, you have to be very
very
aggressive.
aggressive, strong, push up every day, that kind of stuff. And then like you become a monk where like don't kill anything, don't kill a fly,
So,
Wow.
okay, I have a
peaceful,
question.
yeah.
So during 6 months volunteering in military,
Yeah.
you got something idea and then, oh my gosh, I have to become a monk. Like that.
No, like it was. So the monk thing is more like culture thing. Like every Thai man like, should try to be monk once in their life
Oh,
because
really?
like it feels more like it's good for yourself, good for your family. Like parents will be happy to see like a son become a monk once.
I see.
And what was the reason you joined army? Because it was volunteer, right?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you choose to go there.
Yeah.
And why?
I wanna try.
You just wanted to
I just
see.
wanna try. Yeah. Some of my rules in my life is like just try everything, right? You need
Oh, I
to
love
try,
that.
yeah. And it's also about like experiencing.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think when I was young, I read one book. It's like I didn't even finish reading it, but it's like maybe I don't know if it's good or not. It's quite good. It's like called Conversation with God.
Mhm.
Conversation with God.
Yeah. But the book kind of like says like you are part of part of God. It's like God is like the big kind of like being, and you are part of them, and God created you to experience
Mhm.
instead of Him.
Is this like Buddhism culture? or
It's
more
not. It's
like-
not. It's not Buddhism. It's like I think it's English book.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know like what kind of culture or religious is that. And because of that book, I kind of think, okay, that's kind of like makes sense. Then your goal in life is like probably to maximize the experience.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
I
try
totally-
everything. Yeah.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then after monk experience,
Yeah.
you moved to Japan.
No, I moved to China.
Oh.
China.
Yeah, for like internship for 2 months. Yeah,
In Shanghai.
in Shanghai. Yeah,
How was it?
it was like very fun. Like during Shanghai, I kind of like stayed in 8 people dormitory room in a hostel for 2 months, and it was like I think that was like almost 10 years ago. Yeah,
And then you are in the PhD in
Meiji.
Yeah,
Meiji
in Meiji, yeah.
University.
Yeah. right.
I see.
Why did you want to do PhD?
Long story short, it's like like my professor like convinced me, and like my family convinced me, kind of. Like soon after I finished my work here as architect, like for 2 years, then I joined the PhD. Yeah, at the time I still don't have any startups,
I see.
but I always like kind of interested in doing something related to startup since the beginning. Yeah.
I see.
And then why did you start like your company or having own company? You have a multiple companies, right?
Yeah, like the first one is like about advertising. Like first it's called Miru. Like in Japanese it means like look, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. MIRU.
Yeah, MIIRU, yeah. And like at that time, like it's just one day, like the inspiration was just like one day I just realized there was like so many empty space around us, and it would be like good to be able to monetize them. So we try to connect like empty space owner to advertisers and try to have to monetize the empty space. Yeah.
But what was your motivation to start like having business?
From the beginning, like I think I was like I grew up with like most of the people in my family, they like to do business, and so that's kind of like the culture that I grew up with. Yeah.
Okay.
And business is also like more like having your own freedom. Yeah.
I see.
So like from the like childhood, you kind of knew that you are gonna start your business.
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't know what to start, but yeah, I always want to have a business.
Okay. And then so you start Miru
Yeah.
first, and then what's the next one?
And then the next one was like then after that I create my own design company in Thailand. It's called Zoo. Zoo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zoo.
Yeah.
So you design house? Or-
Yeah, we do like architecture design and interior design.
I see.
Yeah, and we actually like do all kind of design job. So my like the reason behind this name is like I feel like if everybody is like animal, right? Then the big company is like a farm where like you have one type of people, one type of like skill set, and like very efficiently you do everything. You get like the product very efficiently. Whereas like zoo gonna have like a place with so many animals with so many kind of like different skills. Things might not be so efficient, but like the environment that I want to have. Yeah.
Okay.
So like for zoo, we try to do all kind of project, not just architecture. Like anything we want to do.
So the company is in
In
Thai,
Bangkok, yeah. In
Bangkok.
Thailand,
So Miru is also in Bangkok,
No, Miru is in Japan. Yeah.
Japan.
With two of my like one Japanese co-founder and like one Taiwanese. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And then the third one.
The third one, like I have two partners in Thailand, so like it's all Thai.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you do the third one?
The third one is like kind of like the combination of two teams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the third one is called Butler.
Butler.
Yeah. We, that's like my own experience like living in Japan, right? I feel like a lot of time, because I cannot speak Japanese as well, so every time when I need to go to hospital, to dentist, or make like restaurant reservation, right? Usually I need to try to call them, and it's so difficult for me, non-Japanese speaker. So for Butler, we just like try to be like a call center place where anyone who need help can just like text us what they need, and then we will just do it for them.
Do you have any question?
大丈夫です。
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for attending
Thank you very
our
much. Yeah.
Thank
podcast
you.
today, Tom.
Yeah. Thank you for inviting me.
Ciao.
very much.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Thank you so much for listening our Creative Tech podcast today. We hope our story to help your career and life. See you soon. Bye bye.